Hi guys, this is Manjita. I'm sure you know me because you're my subscriber. But for others who have logged in for the first time into this video, I'm Manjita and I'll help you understand how to make IELTS pretty simple with few simple tips and tricks which will help you answer your questions much better in a more confident way. And today's topic which we are picking up is how would you answer questions if it comes around your hobbies, your interests, or what would you like to do during your free time? I know this is one question which keeps us thinking and keeps our mind ticking, that what should we answer or what should be the right answer, if I can put it correctly. Well, I would say that forget about all those things and just think that this is the most interesting and the simplest question which can come to you in the speaking test. Why? Because, come on, the examiner is asking about what you like to do. The examiner is not asking about what you think others like to do or what others like to do. In a simple way, do not copy others' hobbies or do not copy their interests, because that is when we copy it, we get stuck, we don't know what to answer, we fumble, we keep thinking. Come on, what you and I like to do, we don't have to think about it. It's as simple as, what's your name? Now, if someone asks you what's your name, you would not think about it. You would instantly say, like I would say, hey, my name is Manjita. It's as simple as that. So if someone asks me, what are your hobbies or what would you like to do? Then I'll say, I definitely like to talk. I think there's no points for guessing that. That's my hobby. Now, the point is that a person can like to do anything, not that the world has defined as hobby. For example, the cliche hobbies are sports, football, swimming, cricket, painting, dancing, singing. Not that these are not hobbies. Yes, they are. If you have hobbies, something like these, bravo, that's good. I also have hobbies, one of these. But many people have hobbies which are not one of these common ones, which is there out in the world. Then what do we do? So, just to tell you that you don't have to be a copycat. You don't have to have a hobby which others have. It's good to have that. But if you're not confident about it, if you're copying it, you will never be able to talk confidently about that particular topic. So simple, always tell the truth and be honest. So if someone asks me, what is your hobby? In fact, when this question was asked to me in my IELTS exam, I simply said that, oh, I love to talk, and I laughed about it. And I said, but the intelligent part is, how do you connect? I said, I love to talk. I love to meet people. I love to interact with them. I love to be on the social networking site. I love to network. Something which interests me is how I connect with their cultures, how I know about their different thought process, how I understand that what are their viewpoints about a particular topic, about a particular discussion which we are having. So that's my hobby, that's my interest. I like mingling with people, I love talking to them, I love expressing my ideas, my views. So what I have done, if my hobby is just to talk and chat, I have very cleverly used that particular thing and woven it around multiple areas. So when I talk, with whom do I talk? I talk to my friends, I talk to my family, I love talking to new people, I love talking to known and unknown people, for example. So I have picked up whom do I like to talk. Now I have also picked up what do I talk. I talk about the passion, I talk about the hobby, I talk about what they are doing, I talk about what I am doing, I talk about what we all should do. So I'm giving different cues for the same thing, which is talking. Then we talk about what are the plans you make, what is it which you learn. So I learn about their culture, I learn about their thought process, I learn about what they want to do, about their ideas. So it's a give and take relationship. I've taken a very, very simple thing as talking. Now, if let's say your hobby is swimming, so even though if your hobby is swimming, you can answer this question in 30 seconds. What do you love to do? I love to swim. My hobby is swimming. Finished. And then you don't know what to talk about it. Correct. So now I'm going to give you some tips that how do you keep on talking on a particular topic for a longer duration, let's say for a minute or two, because that's what the examiner wants you to express. The examiner wants to hear that how can you talk about a particular topic? What are your thought processes? So when you talk about swimming or any activity which you do, football, kayaking, dancing, writing, bungee jumping, whatever you want to do, you always put what is the duration you do it. Well, I love swimming, so I idly swim twice a week, preferably on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So what I'm doing is I'm stretching the topic, I'm buying time, I'm giving little information. So I have put in the time frame in it that I love to swim to during these 2 days a week. And when do I swim in these 2 days a week? That's the third topic which comes in. I usually swim in the evenings. And then why do I swim in the evenings? Because in the mornings I have my classes, I have my tuitions, or I have my college or my office, or I have to go to school, or whatever you do. And my mornings are busy with my daily chores, so I take out time in the evening. Ideally, I swim between 6 to 8. And where do I go to swim? I go to a city center, or I go to a specific swimming pool. Where is this swimming pool? It's close to my house, it's in my club. So what you're doing is you are giving information about swimming. The topic which you could have spoken in just 30 seconds, now you have enough time to speak about it, because you're talking on different dots, on different portions about that particular swimming activity, correct? So now we will talk about, so we have spoken about the time frame. So who all do you swim with? Well, when I go to swim, I get all the office goers at that particular time, because they finish their work and they join in. So it's a great place, because along with swim, I also network, I talk to people. In fact, I made a great friend yesterday who is from my own office, but I had never spoken to him before. So now what you're doing, you're creating a story and getting again back to swimming. So well, in swimming, and ideally, when I swim in the evenings, I feel very relaxed. I go back very relaxed, and my next day is pretty much fresh. I look forward to the next swimming session of mine. So you have completed the entire thing. So pick up any topic, pick up any hobby which you like. Don't copy other people's hobby. Pick up any hobby. I've given you a hobby like swimming. I have given you a hobby like talking. Now there's another friend of mine, who says her favorite pastime, or what she likes to do in her free time, is just watch the ceiling, the blank ceiling. Well, people were laughing at it, but trust me, the way she explained was phenomenal. So even if you just like sitting idle and looking at the river or looking at the sky, you can say why you like looking at it, correct? So because it gives me peace, it makes my mind calm, it makes me think productively, it makes me focus. So the examiner is not gonna get impressed by a particular hobby of yours. What the examiner will be impressed will be, it will be how you describe that particular hobby, what interests you into it. So just take few pointers in your mind, that pick up any hobby. It's something which you like. Now whatever you've picked up, pick up the time. When all do you do that? Why have you chosen that time? Okay. Next, what is it which you like about it, about doing that particular hobby? And next is, what is it which you learn? All right. And if given a chance, would you like to do it more? So if you just put these 5 points, if you write it down, pick up anything and describe any hobby of yours into these 5 points, then trust me, answering this question is not at all difficult. And as I say, guys, it's pretty simple. It's your hobby, it's your interest. Enjoy what you do. Do not copy and be your original. Well, do subscribe and comment below that if you have a particular hobby which is difficult to describe, I'm gonna help you out with that. However, I'm sure after watching this video and following my steps which I have told you, it will be pretty simple for you. So be smart, record yourself and hear yourself, that how you sound. Talk to your friends, say it in front of your family, practice, and if you get no one around, just shut the door of your room and practice in front of the mirror. It's as simple as that, and you will definitely rock. Bye-bye, and I'll wait to hear you in the comment box. Take care and all the best.